Councillor General, clearly yesterday the General Council confirmed the EU's negotiating mandate that was presented, slightly harsher than the original draft, indicating clearly strong views on this level playing field. Tomorrow we will see the UK government's opening gambit, because we get to actually have that clearly defined. But what's important is actually the economy of Wales, and how we ensure that the economy of Wales is not damaged by if the future EU-UK negotiations. Now, in that sense, what discussions is the Welsh Government having with the EU side of things to ensure that its position, its economy and the issues important to Wales are being reflected and discussed in Europe as well as in the UK? Because very often we get the UK, and we know Boris Johnson and Dominic Cummings, they just put their own view forward. They don't even put the view of the other parts of their party forward. Will you ensure the Welsh position is put forward in all sides and all avenues so that we can get a fair share of this?
Well, we continue to do that. The Minister for International Relations was in Brussels recently. The First Minister will be there shortly. We take every opportunity of making sure that what's in the interest of the Welsh economy is understood by any of our interlocutors. What I will say to the member, though, is that in this period of the negotiations ahead, the parties to that negotiation will be the European institutions and the British government. There is no parallel set of negotiations or discussions which the Welsh Government can or should have in that context. Our expectation, our vision of how this should work in practical terms is that the UK Government should agree for the devolved governments to have a role in those negotiations in setting a UK-wide position in relation to those matters which are devolved. As he will know, that is not a principle the UK Government has yet agreed in a way that we think is acceptable. And you know, the capacity of the Welsh Government to reflect the interests of Wales and to reflect the devolved competences of this institution and the Welsh Government is something which must be recognised by the UK Government in order to protect the interests of Wales through that period.